Hello, everybody, and
Bow, bow,
welcome
bow,
to
bow.
another episode of Perc Talk with the On the Hatchback Boys. My name is Sid. Joining with me, as always, is Will.
What up?
What it do, homie?
It's doing what it needs to do.
Hey, it be getting done. Things be doing what it be doing, and when it be doing, it be getting done. So, we are in DCI season, or we're getting ready to be, or we might be in it. I don't know. Depends on when you watch this.
Yeah.
It might be September and it's over.
We're in the future.
But 2025 season is upon us, and of course, with the beginning of the season, we get videos, and we gonna watch videos, and we gonna talk about videos because we like it. Kind of get this.
I need y'all to bust them out like y'all did WGI.
Boy,
But then was coming hand over fist.
everybody was dropping stuff. It was like I can't keep up.
My speed was blowing up. I was like, yeah, y'all just camping in the parking lots at this point.
Yep. Well, you got more people with media teams. Like,
true.
People were getting a little less weary about letting people in on what's going on so much early season because we know it's going to change. Two, what you do is not going to make me change what I'm doing. Ultimately, the cats that are in this game, they know who they are and they're going to do what they do, and that's just what it is. So I think more and more people are just like, yeah, you can throw a video out there, it'll be fine. So here we go. So we're gonna check out today, Will.
Man, we're gonna get a fresh new look at this newly staffed Carolina Crown. I'm pumped for this because that's a drastic change. To me personally, I had no issues with the last staff. I actually liked them. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows where they were from and who they've been with. I'm cool with that style and blah blah blah. But of course, got their reasonings to do what they do. So shout out to the new folks that came in, and I'm here to see what y'all gonna put down, man.
Yeah, it's been a few staff changes, like major percussion overhauls, in some lot of places, and I think you're going to see and hear more so here difference in that group, in those groups. So and Crown is one of those groups. I think you're going to hear a different style of writing from them, and it could be a fresh new approach, which might be what Crown needs to get them back.
True.
To that upper echelon of drum corps, which they're already in the upper echelon, but we're trying to win gold. We're trying to do things, and in order to do things, you have to have
all the puzzles,
pieces to the puzzle.
All the pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah, they got to be puzzle to have pieces to the puzzle for the puzzle to be a piece. So we're going to check out Carolina Crown, some early season stuff. It's probably, looks like it was a lot from their home.
Yeah, I was about to say that little premiere, home premiere show, whatever, the groups be doing, yeah.
So looking forward to that. So we'll put the link to the video in the description down below. You can follow along with us. If you want to listen to it without us talking over it, there's that link. And you can support the people who are doing the work and recording all of these. Such good quality. Man, everybody's sound quality is, man, it's all nice and stuff. So yeah, it's good. All right. Well, we ain't gonna waste your time. Let's get into it. We'll do a countdown, and then when I say go, you go and watch along with us. Here you go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
That peach shirt. Immediately. Brand new group. Immediately.
Yep. The little inner beats into that lick. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all better go on with that SCV Spock roll.
change.
Nice 5.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. But
It's a little different. Just by this much, not a lot. Like what? Woo,
Yep.
I like that, boy. Get out. Okay. Okay. No, I like that.
All right.
That was nice and rhythmic. Come on with the creativity.
Yeah, that's
Come on, man. Woo. That's tight. Woo. Come on, tenors. What? Like, did you hear that?
I did. I just didn't react because my math brain was trying to figure it out.
Like, okay,
I love that they're already playing with some expression too,
that part,
and
man.
it's coming across.
I'm always gonna be for different timbre sounds. Okay, that's hard.
Okay, basis.
No, they playing mad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better count these measures.
See, it's cool to count percussion, folks. It's okay.
Thank you. It's part of the book. I need you to be right, not cool. What? Thought I was watching East for a sec.
Subtle muffling technique back there in the basses.
Like, bruh, like. and the forced tenor sound. Like, okay, you know what? Cancel DCI.
Oh, dang. that's I like
I'm
that
with
book
it.
a lot.
I'm with it. I'm with this new style. I'm not, and I tell people all the time, like, especially when we do early season stuff, man, I don't care nothing about y'all being clean.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to hear what you got, and if it's readable, then you by far are light years ahead.
Yeah.
So, and that's fine. So that's why I don't make much comments about rough edges or bad entrances and stuff like that, or ending phrases is bad. Or, like, forget all that.
Yeah.
The creativity is what got me.
Yes.
And in this book, I noticed that I don't even know how to phrase it really. It's the way the tenor book is written. Those drums are layered, it feels like, to where I don't know how to put it. The best way maybe I can say is like if you had a moving line and a horn line, but then you got the mellows on top for the melody.
Mm-hmm.
We get to hear this mixed in with what's all going on. And they're not just hidden in the same book that the snares are playing.
Yeah, no, perfect analogy. I mean, it's basically whenever, for my horn friends out there, basically whenever there's you have the melody, but you give the mellophones, the middle voice, or if you're marching band, alto sax or some that counter melody that sings over top of that melody. It still contributes to what it is without clashing with what the melody's doing.
Yes. Or it's not having to be doubled up on the part, because let's be real, we all know that majority of the percussion battery parts are everything's derived from the snare book.
Mm-hmm.
And when something gets to speak mostly about itself, then it changes, and that's what it felt like. It was like, man, I'm hearing, I get there's like a lot of shots, but rhythmically also, I was like, man, if I'm tripping or I'm hearing a lot of tenor. Not because they're just crazy out playing them, but no, it's voiced in a way and it's written in a way that they speak without being overbearing. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing too with that. All three segments got. There's not a weakness. I don't think there's not a second. No. Like when they got their chance to do what they were supposed to do, they did it, and they did it well.
They handled it. They ran after it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some. I want to say there's some grit in this. There in the members. There's some. It's like, I hate to use NBA, but it's like OKC. It's like you got a team who feels it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is locked in, and they know they got something this year.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying that, Crown's gonna win, or any of that kind of thing, but like, at the end of the day, man, when you have that means when you see the show or you hear them play, you're going to get that emotion from that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of reasons why I like SCV so much like that.
And I don't think that. I mean, I haven't heard the horn book. I hadn't heard the pit book.
I ain't either.
But I don't think, because I know a concern that we've always been with Crown is, is there enough room for notes for the percussion so the brass can still do what they need to do? I think this book allows for that. I would not be shocked, kind of going back to what we were talking about earlier, I would not be shocked if that tenor book mimics some of the horn book.
See, and I didn't even think of that.
And so it's instead of competing with it, accentuates or embellishes or enhances.
And that's probably why
what the wind book is doing. And
if we wind up finding that out, then boy, and that means you got me this quick, this early, before I knew. You see what I'm saying? So, that's crazy.
So that's something to look out for. Like, The book is super fun. The book is super
Oh
fun. Like
yeah,
this, it's some
these are
book.
fun notes.
It's all attainable.
Mm-hmm.
It's all achievable. It's all attainable. But for me, it does what it needs to do. And there's some brain in there too. Like I said, that one section you're like, what? And I was just like, my brain was trying to figure out the math of how you put that on paper.
I said what? I was like, either the world just slowed down. What happened?
It was.
Bro,
I was like, because I was like, what was that? What? I was like, okay.
if that wasn't like some faulty glitch or something, and that actually is happening on the field, oh my gosh, that's insane.
You don't got to listen for it now.
I do, for sure.
But Crown's. I like where Crown's headed. That gets me kind of hyped to see the whole product now. So hopefully that front's got some good stuff going on with it.
Please,
to go along with.
Please help match.
Yeah, but
get yourselves there, man. Come on.
Yeah. So
at least, if anything, what we wanted, man, is to make it interesting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fun part.
Yeah,
make it interesting.
When you have no, like you should not want to be a judge because it's too hard. You can't be.
That part.
Well, let us know in the comments down below what you think about early season Crown percussion, preseason Crown percussion, I should say. And all the feedback. And if there's some folks you want us to try to catch during the season, we can do that as well. You can find us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So make sure you hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button. As a channel, we're trying to get to 500 subs before the end of finals. And we got some gear for you. And we're going to do a gear giveaway if we happen to do that. So tell all your friends, but it's that season, man, and that got me excited. I'm ready to roll now. We need to get this on the road. So, any closing remarks, Mr. Wheel?
Man, y'all keep pumping these out, boy. And this is gonna be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
This should be a fun one. Yeah. See what everybody's pulling out.
For sure. Well, for Will, my name's Sid. This has been another episode of Perc Talk. We're going to catch you real soon, for sure. All right? So, take care. Go watch the show. Get ready, man. Go get a pad and some sticks and start drumming yourself, man.
Let's go.
Do it. All right. We out of here. Peace.